Hey Virgo, it's Kayla's Tarot. How are you guys? Do let me know in the comments. I'm going to do your love bonus read for January 2020. It's for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Virgo. Not all messages will resonate, so just bear that in mind. If it doesn't, check out your Moon, your Rising. There's plenty of other decent tarot readers there on YouTube. Right. Virgo. Love bonus read for Virgo, please. There we go. Let's get stuck in. So, up first, we've got the Four of Wands reversed with the World. The Queen of Cups. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I've got Earth energy here, which is you, or you could be dealing with another Earth sign, King of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. And also the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Okay, let's throw some romance angels on this. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Virgo. Alright, past life relationship. You have known each other before. And, oh, two here, okay. Reconciliation and express your love. Absolutely, this wants clarification, you guys. I know it looks upside down to you, but I will obviously turn them around. So, before I do clarify, it looks like a situation, an unstable situation here that you've got out of. And I sort of see you, I mean, when you look at this objectively, this is basically moving towards stability, moving towards commitment, okay? So it's like you left something because you knew there probably wasn't much prospect there, so now we're moving more towards commitment. Some of you could be finding it a little bit sort of stressful with the Nine of Swords. So it's like we've come out of something, we're quite ready for something else, we're looking actively for it, and emotionally. I think by this point, I like the Queen of Cups, because if you represent the Queen of Cups, irrespective of if you're dealing with the water sign or not, if this is your energy, you know exactly who you're giving that cup to, and you're not going to accept nothing less than perfect, which is good. I think this is you being a bit more picky at this point, Virgo. And like I say, we're just finding it a bit stressful at the moment, and I think that the Ten of Wands reversed is because I think you come to realise that there has been issues that you need to sort of dissipate and get rid of on your journey through to love. So this to me looks like those that are single, or at least recently single. I'm a little bit concerned by these three, considering. So let's take a look. I think if you've got either a water sign or an earth sign from your past, there could be a reconciliation there. Someone, you know, I suppose in a way with the Four of Wands, this was very, very unstable for whatever reason, and we have the World as well. So for some of you, this could be distance. You could have been at quite a distance from each other, hence why it was unstable and couldn't work. So let's clarify. I don't read these in reverse, by the way. I've got the Queen of Wands. I've got the Four of Pentacles. Oh yes, okay. And finally, the Seven of Cups. Okay, I think after this ended, and like I say, I don't feel like anything malicious went on. So if you come to this reading and you do not want to get back with your ex, if it ended messy, I'm just going to spell it out. These messages are not for you. It's alright, it's just on my Scorpio vid, it said on the title, reconciliations, but then, you know, I got quite a few comments, and I've ended up deleting a lot of them, because they were just, some of them were just stupid. You know, moaning, saying, I don't want my ex back. I'm like, why the fuck would you click on a video that says reconciliation? Oh my damn it, God. Because if you don't want someone from your past in your life, you don't have to. But for some of you, you do. And for some of you, this reading's going to apply. That it wasn't messy. There was no cheating. It was purely circumstantial, i.e. distance. Maybe someone wasn't emotionally ready. You know what I mean? I don't feel like it ended on great terms, but I don't feel like this ended on bad terms either. And for a lot of you, this is somebody that you have been hanging on to, okay? So, you know, if you're rid of your ex and blah, blah, this message just ain't for you. I've got to say it, because some of the comments I've been reading lately are just ridiculous. Anyway, moving on. There's somebody who you're extremely attracted to still to this day, so you could have known them for quite a few years. And like I say, circumstances had it had to end. And I think that you got you sent to a point where you, because I like the Queen of Cups, I don't feel like you were left in an emotional mess. I just feel like it made you a bit more frugal about who you entertain moving forward. And for a lot of you, you could be working extremely hard on career and work, which is looking favourable at this point as well. And I think that you've tried to keep your options open. And I think you still do have many options in front of you. But I think that your heart lay with this person. And I think that at the point that somebody does come back around, someone you've known before, I think there is still a strong attraction with this person, a mutual attraction, I want to say. And I think that you do want to express your love. But again, I have to look at these two. You don't want to be adding fuel to a fire. We don't want to be complicating this. Because the other person may be at, you know, a different place in life, for good or for bad, for you. But at the same time, we're still shifting a little bit of baggage and burdens, you know, whatever this was in the past that caused it to end. I think before you can sort of give this another look, we need to absolutely make sure that this is the right way forward. You know, if you want to reconnect with this person. I see a reconciliation happening anyway. But I think that for some of you, you never lost love for this person. And I think you want to make the romantic gesture to tell them that you still love them. I'm just going to say it. I think it's a bad time to do that this month at least. Who knows, next month might be better. But I think that maybe, especially if a lot of time has passed between you two, there's still a lot that you'd want to get to know about each other, because people change over time, you know. And I do think that this is not one of them things that we can be rushing into. I can clearly see that, you know, if this is going to resonate, this is how you're going to know, because you've still been hanging on to this person. And I think that deep down, you've wanted to reconcile. Like I say, if it's not resonating, it's just not for you. I can't stress that enough. I think the overall advice, if somebody comes back around and there's still that attraction there, maybe even a bit of nookie going on, think ahead first before we jump in to this, because, you know, this could still carry complicated scenarios, because don't forget, the world represents the end of the journey. So you've already gone through a journey with this person before. To enter into a new journey with this person could dredge up old issues from the past, and I think that some of you just need to be aware of that. So if you've got hang-ups and they've got hang-ups, we need to have a full-on conversation here to compromise, let the past go. Because if neither one of you can do that, or are willing to, this is not going to progress. So there's a clear warning here, okay, Virgo? But yes, I do see a reconciliation regardless. There's a mutual attraction. As far as love being mutual, I don't know. I'm not seeing it here. But I can see on your part, you want to, you know, some of you want to express it, or will want to express it very early on. And I'm advising against that. I just want to make that absolutely clear, okay? I'm going to leave that there, Virgo. Those are the energies for the bonus love read for January. If anyone wants personal, feel free to email me. My email's at the bottom of the screen. I've got an offer until the 31st. Get a 30-minute reading for just $27, or you can have a one question, one answer reading for just $5. Yeah, $5, £5, $5, whichever. Right, I'll leave that there, you guys. Wish you all the best. Take care. Bye for now.